is up. I'll just be a minute or so while I'm looking for something to talk about.
Stay focused. We have everything we need.
Yes, interesting Ana scanning up, but I get nice. I like the bananas weapon charm.
I don't know where I got this skin. It's probably from an event or something.
Nice, Auntie.
Happy to assist.
Make sure you're watching your teammates who are critical. Junkrat was critical there, so possibly if we're getting an angle sooner, we could help keep him alive. So you just gotta keep an eye out for health bars and whatnot.
Come over here for me. I won't let you fall.
Alright, good job knowing that the Genshi is coming, but we seem to like approach getting away from him wrong. Right, what was the problem there? What did you do to avoid the Genji?
I kind of went into other open space.
Yeah, lack of cover, right? So make sure that, so instead maybe you could have run to like the backup point. So just make sure you're using cover. Anti-nades, make sure you're throwing them in between people. So a couple times where like teammates need healing and enemies need damage, just throw it in between them. We're kind of hitting one or the other. Yeah, seem to be a little slow in noticing the Genji blading. Remember that when there's Genji blading, probably sleep is a big priority to try to shut him down. Make sure you're keeping line of sight on all your teammates. Kind of letting a lot of people run away right now. Nice sleep. Ping him whenever you get the sleep, so that way your teammates all start looking at him. Massive. Okay, maybe not needed at that stage in the fight. I think you guys had a significant advantage there. Nobody really in range either of Roadhog, so keeping those things in mind when using Nano. Yeah, this positioning's good. Could be using more scopes at this distance from people. Oh, that's unfortunate. We didn't have abilities.
I'm not finished.
Best round.
It's high noon.
Score 0-1.
Helping those in need, is it?
Overwatch.
Anyone want some barbecue?
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Covering you. I see a hostile. There's a test subject. I'm disappointed, Kiriko. Keep an eye out. Come over here. Careful. Rotation. I keep you up. We just needed a push. I see a hostile. Secure for all the rails. Lost away.
Taking hold of the objective.
Healing you. There's a test subject. Enemy in sight. I have it. Keep fighting. I see a hostile. Eyes on the target.
Very nice. Okay, if you're winning the fight, you can be a little bit more aggressive and push him so you can see into that room. There's not a big need to sit in the back if you're significantly up and have an advantage. And push a little more aggro so you can actually see what's happening in the fight.
Keep an eye out. There's a test subject. Careful.
What is he probably looking for soon?
Blade.
Yeah, so we gotta be thinking about how we're gonna stop that. Maybe holding on to abilities.
Enemy in sight. No recovery.
Well, good kill on him. Reminder to, if you have people flanking on top of you, don't run away from your teammates. That's just gonna make it isolate you more, make it more difficult for them to help you. Ping them. You can request help if you're in chat. Just like different things to help out. You can try sleeping them sooner there. I know you're trying to save it for the Genji, but yeah, I know you're trying to save it for the Genji, but if you're dead, then you can't sleep Genji either, right? So, if McCree's on top of you, might be good to go for the sleep earlier.
Score 1-1.
Maybe one day we'll go on missions in Hawaii.
Another day, another mission. Man, I'm so excited.
Hello there. 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
You want that louder?
There are enemies coming!
hostile.
Remember, sleeping sooner or looking for it there before you're dying. Keep your eyes and ears open, because now that you know that they have things that can flank you. Remember, Team Comp dictates play styles, so they have Genji, they have Diva, they have Symmetra, and to even a minor extent, like Moira could potentially do it. They have flanky characters, so you got to keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, listen for the Genji, maybe position closer to your teammates, or just be aware sooner. Massive nade, prioritize the healing though when he's critical. That nade really flipped that fight around.
The objective.
The Eye of Horus watches over you. I'll keep you up. I see a hostile. Receive my aid. Over there. Taking care of you. Enemy located. Come here to get healed. There's the test subject. Come over here. Enemy in sight. I see a hostile. Need a moment to recharge. I'm here. Keep fighting.
Dang. Good nade.
There's the test subject. Enough whining. You're fine. Over there. A taste of poison. Stand up straight. I see a hostile.
Please, don't move.
Great sleep. We potentially could have tried to go and shoot Junkrat's AFK body when he was tiring, because I think it was right around that the corner from where you are right now. So you probably could have peeked for that.
There's the test subject. I won't let you fall.
Okay, very nice. Good game.
Get in there.
Play of the game.
Cool. Well, you can probably just hop into another queue here. I don't think we have anything to demonstrate. I think we've gone over most of that. I'm gonna take a look at the new Roadhog
Okay.
ability though here. Let me know when you get in the game.
I will.
Have you taken a look at the new ability at all?
No, I haven't.
Let's see, it's F1. Oh. Let's see. Pig pen. Launch a trap that slows and damages nearby enemies. Oh, it's like it's electricity. So at max, oh my goodness, that's actually pretty good damage. That did like 150 or something like that, or 145.
I am in a match. I think it's already in progress. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it does like 145 damage, and there's a little initial burst on people, and then it tickles them after that. That's a pretty good ability. That probably is going to combo well into like hook as well. Easier targets to hook.
Did they only change that?
I think so. I'd have to check the patch notes, but that's all I saw when I was looking, at least when I was looking on YouTube. They had little diagram up, and that's the only thing I saw different.
Enemy turret.
Oh, it's locking me into soldier right now.
I am unbreakable.
Enemy turret. Enemy turret offline.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm on you.
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
Arena lost. Next flashpoint, junkyard.
That's funny. She has her little tickets in her hand there.
Do you like these skins?
I mean, I think that they're pretty cool. I mean, I think that always when they do collaborations, it's a cool concept. I don't know the band. I have a friend who knows the band, but she also doesn't play
I
Overwatch.
can heal you.
Enemy turret sighted. Tactical visor activated.
I'm getting the objective.
A little bit of a team overall there.
Hello. Biotic healing ready for
Okay, we only have the one ult, so remember that we're probably looking to use it early-ish in the fight, not immediately off the start, but now I can give you a little heads up when it might be a good time if you haven't already used it. Give you a little reminder, but start a fight's usually best.
Over there. You're all good. We're pretty good together. My gift to you. Enemy here.
It's pretty well into the fight. Sorry, it's my bad. I probably should have mentioned it earlier while you were going through, but just remembering that we probably could have had an impact towards winning if we were using that at some point during the fight. So maybe around the time when like Mercy popped Valk or something around there would have been handy to have it.
I'm here. Draw strength from nature.
So here when we're using it, maybe using it like once you see your team starting to push in, maybe sometime around now-ish.
Let the kitsune guide you. Yeah, no. Soothing your wounds.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was the Roadhog thing.
No, just a Junkrat trap.
Objective.
What's up?
attack the objective.
Flashpoint, bomb flats.
Thanks.
私が守る。Over here.
Flashpoint unlocks
Over there.
in 10 seconds.
Copy that.
ありがとう。Keep an eye out.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Remember, we talked about Kiriko ranging, right? Remember, you're playing as a close to mid-range character for both healing and damage. They were playing more mid-range for healing, when we could have been closer to the soldier. Right, so stick with your team. Don't position too far back behind them. Just like here, you know, be with your hog so that he can get healed easier, quicker. And then if you're ever looking to damage, it's the same principle. Oh. You have Suzu available immediately after, and then look and just turn around and just TP to anybody. So abilities gonna help keep you alive there.
Time to try again. Group up here.
I'm on fire. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enemy turret sighted.
Hey. Group up with me.
TP up it. Yep, there you go.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Just Tyson. The Kitsune is ready. Got one here.
Locking down the objective.
Got it that the ginger protects you. Be healed.
Capture underway. Enemy turret sighted.
Group up here. Enemy here. Group up with the Kitsune is ready to be unleashed. Got one here.
Tactical visor activated.
Come here. I can heal you. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Okay. Pretty decent Kitsune timing.
Soothing your wounds. Heads up.
Okay, a little delayed to see him.
Affirmative. Appreciate it. Enemy turret sighted.
The spring flows anew.
Enemy turret here.
What's up? Feels like sunlight, huh? EMT activated.
Lost. Flashpoint refinery.
The breeze brings relief. Lights down.
Rockstar has one objective.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Enemy here. Group up here.
Finish the point.
Draw strength
Backup
from
would be
nature.
wonderful.
Got one here. Watch here. Be healed.
Watch health bars. We have a decent bit of overhealing at the moment. that's part of that's my bad because I might have been talking over it, but audio awareness of of where the tires at, looking around for the tires at. That way you can have better timing with your Suzu. You could potentially look to TP away from the Bastion, so that you're not clumped up on top of him.
もう大丈夫。 My ultimate is ready. Now go get him. Careful, we're outnumbered. Let me balance you out. Eyes on the target. Come here. I can heal you. Nicht getan. Group of the Kitsune is ready.
Enemy turret here.
Attack the objective.
Okay, unfortunate. Maybe you could have looked at to touch there if you see that your team's unable to. Go and push forward to watch the time bank. I think a lot of what I'm noticing at the moment is awareness related issues. There's just so many different like kind of categories leading back to awareness. There's awareness in, there's a lot of times where we're letting teammates die, like we're not even noticing when teammates are dying, or we're noticing them late, and then that just means that we just don't even do normal base healing for them. There's situations where we're not noticing that people are in danger, so we're not Suzuing fast enough. You're not noticing enemies on top of you, so you're not like, TPing away fast enough or reacting quick enough. There's just a lot of situations where letting, mercy reses get away for free because we don't notice the mercy swooping in on the res. There's just a lot of different differences there. There's a lot of situations in which we're just not really noticing. So that'll probably, I think, be like the main thing for this session. Additionally, there's things like being aware of health bars, so you cannot overheal. What is the way that you work on having better awareness?
Listening and staying a little behind my team so that I can see everybody.
So positioning where you can see stuff, doing more frequent 360s and looking around you. Don't just slow pan, because like what kind of happens is like you just kind of stare in one spot a lot of the time. So maybe like just be looking around more frequently with your camera. And the main thing is focus on paying attention. Right? Give yourself reminders to look and pay attention and look and pay attention and make that the thing you're working on, right? That's the improvement process. Pick out a category like awareness. Think about your surroundings. If awareness is too big, pick 1 to 3 smaller things. So like pick the most important stuff. Like we can start with, where's your team at? Where's the enemy team at? Right? That's something we can start with as a basic. Right? Think, where's your team at? Where's the enemy team at? Where's my team? Where's the enemy team? Where's my team? Where's the enemy team? And as you remind yourself to think about that, you'll start to notice where you and your teammates are more frequently, and then that will form it as positive habits. Then you can move on to something else to work on, and that's your improvement cycle. So in this next game, I think I'd probably like you to primarily be focusing on thinking, where's my team, where's enemy team, and then maybe if you want to sprinkle it in there as well, watch health bars as well. My team, enemy team, health bars, right? And just kind of give yourself those 3 reminders as you're going through, and I'll help give you those reminders as well. I'll just say that once in a while, and then you can do a quick look around you. Look at where's my team at, where's the enemy team at, what's their health bars like, and then that's going to help you Identify when when your teammates need your help, when enemies are on top of you, things like that. That all make sense? Any questions?
No, makes sense.
Cool, cool. Oh, there was a change to take a breather and scrap gun. So we have to
Just
look
one
up the
more
patch
mission.
notes for that real quick. Okay. Oh, wow, that is a lot of changes. Okay. Previous secondary fire functionality has been removed. He is no longer able
Oh,
to secondary fire. Total damage per shot increased from 150 to 160. Shotgun pellet count reduced from 25 to 16. Shotgun pellet damage increased from 6 to 6.5. Now fires a shrapnel volley of 4 large projectiles in the center of the shot. Each shrapnel projectile deals 15 damage. Critical damage multiplier reduced from 2 times to 1.5 times. Now activated by holding secondary fire for his E. Cooldown for each use decreased from 8 seconds to 1 second. What does that mean? Cooldown for each use decreased from... You can use it every 1 second? Is that what that says? A new resource meter has been added. This meter will deplete while taking a breather is active, and then recharge when it's not in use. Take a breather requires 12 seconds to reach full charge from empty. At full charge, take a breather can heal up to 450 health over 3 seconds. Take a breather will now remain active as long as its assigned hotkey is held. An option toggle is available. Damage reduction reduced from 50% to 30%. No longer amplifies healing received upon ending. And then Pigpen, launch a trap, 60 damage when triggered, 30 damage per second in an area. 3-second duration once activated, 40% movement speed slow, 12-second cooldown. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually here and watching now.
Improve MA. I have you. Keep fighting.
Yep, so where's my team? Where's their team? What are health bars like?
Life protects life.
Where's my team? Where's their team? What are health bars like? Right, so hypothetically there, or right, like we were kind of really backing up and out of the fight really quickly, so when it was, that's unfortunate. We had backed out of the fight when it was a 5v2, and then we kept backing out when it was a 4v2, and then we push back in when we were down our team, right? So watching when we're up and when we're down people, that's part of awareness once again. Right, so where's my team at? Do you have line of sight on your team right now? Unfortunate.
I go out on my terms.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Over here.
Got it. Ready for duty.
Ngay sa high. Up and
Come
out.
over here. Keep an eye out.
Enjoying the view?
Come here to careful.
Who would be right now in between the fight, rotating high ground? Something we could be doing? Nope. Other room. Yeah, there you go. Up there. That way you have better positioning for when this fight begins.
Come over here for you. Come here to get
Okay. Yeah, if you need to, you can do that.
Close your eyes.
I think the slow rotation in the first place kind of let her get there. Nano boost is available. Could keep Zarya alive that way.
It's Kiriko.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Yep, that's another smaller habit, as well as is the holding on to of Nano Boost. Sometimes we just kind of go without using it for a fight or two, and then we just don't get the value out of it when you're holding on to it.
Life protects life.
But it's okay. It's a learning curve. It's you're gonna go a little bit down before you start going up. I don't know if you want to see this at all. I'm streaming. I'm just gonna mess around with Roadhog's new gun here. Oh, okay, so that took the place of the E, and then now this is a right click ability. Okay, so it still maintains. Oh, jeez. Okay, so it still maintains a decent range to it.
Double kill.
Okay, that might even be a little bit better than before. I think your ranged poke is a little bit nerfed. Because you used to be able to one tap at 10 meters.
Double kill.
Now you can't do that. But I think you have more close range damage, so I can do hook, body shot, melee. I guess that's probably around the same as it was before, but I guess it's more versatile.
Double kill. Double kill.
Cam spectating. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's like a mix of his left click and right click. No.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
I'm a little embarrassed of some of the things I said here, but I'm doing my best to learn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
What's up?
Capture the objective.
Maximum power!
Attack the objective.
Converge on the objective.
Heads up!
Show them what's what!
Taking off.
Judge Tyson. 私がついてる。
Securing the point. Pull in.
もう大丈夫。
Okay, where are my teammates at? Where my enemy team? Where's the enemy team? Most people's health bars.
Keep an eye out. I'm with you. Preparing you. The breeze brings relief.
Okay, there you can TP to mess them up. So always get available to TP away. And then also I think we ended up missing ourselves with the Suzu. Was the other thing.
What's up? Heads up.
Good awareness. Go over and try to land some headshots on them as well there. Remember that you are you have so much escape potential that it's not a big deal to go and try to duel someone because you just get away if you need to.
Heads full and ready to go!
Enemy here. Carried on the wind.
Where are all your teammates at the moment?
You have my thanks. Thank you. Group up here. My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Yep, you have your hold, so you're going to be able to use that towards the start of this fight. You can really just use it whenever somebody touches
Under
point
my
here.
protection. Non-rocket barrage incoming. Hear my bell.
First round.
Okay,
1.
good round.
Let the Kisune guide you.
Score 1-0.
Roadhog style. Hold your thumbs, and we'll get through this all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Sojourn en route.
Clear out. Let me balance you out. Come here. Watch here.
The objective is now active.
回復する。私がついてる。Restoring balance. Keep up with me. Time to try again. to me for keep an eye out.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Draw strength from nature. Got one here.
Teammates. We're teammates, we're enemies. Health bars. There you go. Yep, just worry about the person in the fight. Okay, we're teammates, we're enemies. Yep, so that was a, like, you know, where's the soldier at, right?
We've got this. Come here. I can heal you.
I'm on my game now.
My ultimate is almost ready. Group up here.
You can just be poking for ult charge right now, that way you have it when you have to push.
I've got you.
Destroy them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Good job trying to touch. Really, only thing maybe it could have been like trying to climb over it, but it was good that you were paying attention to the kill feed there. That's improvement. Or not the kill feed, the time bank, I guess is the better word for that.
A new era will soon be upon us.
Goodbye. I live for this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Let's show them how it's done.
Okay, probably go up with the Pharah here, right? Better high ground positioning. Remember, you can TP to her if you need faster healing.
Restoring balance.
Okay, we're a teammate. Where's enemies at?
Enemy contact. Soothing your wounds. Enemy here. Come to me for watch here.
I appreciate the support.
Taking to the air.
The breeze brings relief. Kanetaka Ginger protects you.
Where are teammates at?
Come here, heads up.
Taking care of
Right, so once again there, could TP to Pharah if you're trying to heal her quickly. You see she's in danger.
Watch here. I've got you. Rocket barrage incoming.
I'm on top of the world.
Where are teammates and enemies at? Alright, so once again, Pharah dying off screen. Where are teammates at right now? Okay, good fight. Yep, so just a lot of like, need to keep tabs on where people are, need to keep tabs where people are, kind of at all times. It's important. And it's gonna be hard here at the start, but it'll get easier. Looking this last fight if we win, so looking to use ult sometime soon here. Very nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Improvement. Let's head to the wrap up. Okay. So, we went over Ana, we did Kiriko as the main two. Ability usage first, sleeps and nades. I think just kind of quality of, I think it's a little bit better than last time. Still a little bit of work with quality, of course, landing nade in between as many people as possible, but I think nades especially were pretty solid. You were landing a decent bit of them, you were using them at good timings. Sleep could be maybe landed a little bit more. Maybe we were a little bit delayed sometimes to use it, like somebody be on top of you and we would just use it really slowly. So maybe a little bit more work with sleep. Overall, about a medium priority for you to work on with abilities. On Ana, her ultimate, a lot of it was just like, don't hold on to it. Use it when, use it at the beginning of the fight. Mid-fight's okay, late fight's situational. So it's just like a, use it and don't hold on to it, right? You shouldn't be holding on to your ult unless the fight's already been won or lost, right? Otherwise, you probably want to be using it. And then overall, that one probably also went to like a medium priority for you to work on. Kiriko, ult also was probably around like pretty much all the same stuff. The usage of who and when you're using it wasn't, and how you're using it wasn't bad. It was just the timing of like, don't hold on to it, actually use it. And overall, that one was like a medium priority for you to work on. Then also comes your abilities. Swift step more frequently, kind of sometimes we're delayed, like they'll be like, you'll see someone who's critical, like, and you'll just be watching them through the walls, and they're just being shot at, and we probably could TP in and go for the Suzu, and heal, but a lot of times we're just not. So you use it to catch up to teammates who need healing, use it to get to close distance to escape from danger. Sometimes you'd be like in danger and then there's an enemy on you and we just wouldn't TP. Suzu, just continued quality of, sometimes we're using it when it's not needed, sometimes you're not using it when it is needed, things like that. Overall, I think maybe a little bit higher on Kiriko abilities than Ana. It's maybe like higher end of a medium for you to work on. Next comes your mechanics. Mechanics, honestly, not too much. Watch overhealing, right? So don't heal when damage is needed, and damage when healing's not needed, right? That's a little bit big of a one. Then overall, there wasn't like too much else beyond that. Maybe on a little bit of scoping, scope when you're at long distances, and overall that was like a low to medium priority. Positioning, make sure you're positioning where you can see as many teammates as possible. Line of sight, give yourself line of sight of your teammates. Position where you can like easily land abilities. Make sure you're using cover, don't walk out in the open. On Kiriko, remember you're to teammates, you're a close to mid-range, close range preference. To enemies, same thing. If you're going in and trying to do damage, close range is your preference. And then if you're not, then just sit at the mid-range and poke. Overall, that was probably like a medium priority for you to work on. And then finally came your awareness, pay attention to where's your team at, where is their team at, is there somebody, the Genji getting on top of you, you had so many times where your teammates were just dying off screen, like I'd see like a flash of a critical and we'd just kind of be staring this way, and then we'd flash the critical again and we just wouldn't notice when people were critical and needed help. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Watch the kill feed. watch for health bars, watch for your teammates' danger levels, watch team compositions and how that dictates your play style. So many different things to watch and pay attention to. Overall, that was like a higher end of a medium for you to work on. Or sorry, lower end of a medium high. So medium high, somewhere in that range.
Nice.
What have I had you working on the past week or two? What have you been kind of focusing on?
Probably like positioning is what I was working on with like Ana.
Okay. Well, honestly, yeah, like
Shouldn't have
positioning,
put
I'm
your
thinking
ad
it
there.
actually is coming like on the lower-ish end this time. So that's good that there's improvement then, if it's not the biggest thing. I'm debating whether or not I put this at awareness or if I put this at like ability usage and ult usage, because I think it can kind of go either way, so we just gotta pick one and run with it, so you're not overwhelming yourself. I don't know, what do you think? Do you
down,
have a
please.
preference, do you think, between ability usage, ult usage, and awareness, and what to
I
try to
thought this
start
would be
with?
harder.
I'd probably work on awareness first.
Awareness, yeah. I think that works. That'll help you with your other ones as well. So, start on awareness. That's number 1. Number 2 is probably ability usage. 3, ult usage. 4, positioning. 5, mechanics. Any final questions?
I'll pretend I didn't see
Nope.
that.
Nope? Okay.